We got some Yankee news with their roster. They released a former top prospect. The Rays also have extended Wander Franco, the top prospect in baseball, to a massive deal. So let's jump right into this. Getting on with the Yankee news first. They've released Clint Frazier and infielder Rougned Odor. If you remember, Odor and Frazier were DFA'd a couple of days ago. So this move, we were expecting it to happen any day now, and it's finally happened. They're gone. It's sad to see them gone in a way, because they were both very, very influential with the team and helped us a lot, but I think this move was needed. We needed to clear the roster space. They're both free agents now, so we'll see if a team ends up picking them up. A major one here, obviously, in my mind, is Clint Frazier. He was ranked our number 2 prospect in 2017. He had a really good 2020 in that shortened season, where that shortened season in 2020, where in 39 games he had a 905 on base percentage, OPS. I think that with Frazier, it's evidence that the better coaching staff is needed. Frazier had dealt with injuries his whole tenure with the Yankees. He was never healthy, never able to stay on the field, couldn't play good defense, was inconsistent. He has all the tools needed, and I think this is a really good example of when coaches matter a ton. With good coaches, I think Frazier could have been one of the better players in baseball. He had the bat speed. He could make tremendous plays in the field. He wasn't a good defender, but he had the speed, he had the bat speed. He had everything that you could imagine there. But he dealt with injuries and inconsistency. Coaches can be underrated in that sense, so hoping our new coaches will prevent prospects like Clint Frazier from being released in the future. And now, the news with former number 1 prospect in baseball, Wander Franco. He has signed an 11-year extension with a guaranteed money of 182 million. He also has incentives with MVP voting and a club option after his final season worth 25 million that can make its maximum value 223 million. This is a great contract. This is what I mean with people are striking early on their prospects. They're paying them early. The average AAV here, average amount per year, is 16.5 million. Maybe a little bit more, maybe 16.6. But this is what I mean. They're paying their guys early here. Franco just played in the majors, and while he hadn't played a ton, I understand that. He had done phenomenally in the minors. In 70 games, he was still 3rd in Rookie of the Year. He's only 20. They gave him an 11-year deal, maybe 12 years. It's great. You're not paying him when he's 35. I think that this is one of the new trends in baseball. We saw this with Tatis getting a big deal. I think Soto's probably going to be locked up soon. I think this is one of the new things where teams are giving their young players deals a lot earlier, where it's a longer contract, yes, but they're not being signed until they're 40, and the average amount per year is relatively low. Really, really good deal here. And I'm hoping that the Yankees can do this with some of their top prospects. If we had done this with Judge when he had just had his rookie season, it would have been phenomenal. We wouldn't be in this dilemma now where we're going, well, I don't want to pay him until he's 36. That's not optimal. No, we could have gotten a good amount of years and maybe even extend him a qualifying offer before he leaves. He thinks it's more, and then we get a draft pick. They'll be able to do that with Franco. When he's 32, he's going to have a contract more than what a qualifying offer would be. So, I think that's kind of one of the new trends in baseball, and well done to the Rays. Good job signing Franco to a long-year deal there. Let's hope the Yankees can sign some of their top prospects to long-year deals like Volpe when they start to perform in the majors. So, that's the big news for today.